Welcome back to Australian Golf Digest TV. I am Aussie Beef and I'm here with my contemporary, Mr. Brad Clifton. Brad, how are you, buddy?
Always a pleasure, never a chore, Beef.
Isn't it? Do you know what I have here?
That looks like the OG of Divot boards. Am I right?
It is. It's the Divot board.
The OG, the original.
It's the original. There we go. What is it?
I'm going to... Wow.
Give it a go for yourself, mate. Isn't
Hey,
it
that-
therapeutic?
We could just do that all day.
There we go. We're going to give this a whirl. So, essentially, do you know what we're dealing with here?
I'm going to take a stab, and it's something to do with contact.
Correct.
Which I'm assuming is probably the most important element of golf.
I would say that is probably where I'd be looking at for a new golfer, recreational golfer, is to get their low point control down packed, get that ball up in the air with the irons, and that takes a little bit of time. So this could be a really good way to just sort of fast track that, can kind of do it at home, don't always have to be hitting balls, and just sort of getting your eye and your equilibrium in with your contacts. So hopefully it'll work.
All right, let's give it a go.
Let's do it. So BC, we got the Divot board here. I'm going to give it a whirl.
What are you looking for in terms of feedback off the board?
Well, a couple of things. We got the yellow lines. That's going to be for path. So we get feedback on the path. Obviously, the golf ball's the ball, so we get low point control there. So you can also see there, I would have got that off the toe because it's favoring that side. So it is quite interesting, you know, obviously for low point control, it's a great way to kind of start with beginners and trying to kind of hone that in of actually hitting the right spot. But if you're working on a particular pattern, I know you flush it, but for others, if they're coming over the top, for example, and they're trying to work on an in-to-out path, you can really get some reps in working the path and getting instant feedback. So, yeah, pretty cool.
Let's give it a go.
Yeah. So, yeah, just playing around with that, getting my feels, my impact, try and get some feedback there, work it into a real golf swing. Obviously, you can kind of have this at home and play around with it. So when you're here, you can hopefully hit it out of the middle just like that.
Pure, mate, just like the Divot board taught you.
Definitely kind of put me in good a position to give it a go there, yeah, for sure.
Now, the beauty about this Divot board is you get a cheat sheet as well, so you can actually see when you're hitting it, you know, too fat, too thin, too far off the hill, but most importantly, when you're actually hitting it correct. And until you get that, you just keep trying, and then your golf game is going to get better and better and better, just like the way you hit that one, mate. That was flush.
Mate, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's a really good way to kind of take the results out of play and just really focus on one thing at a time and just kind of exaggerate patterns if you're struggling with something in particular. So, yeah, it was cool.
Overall, I reckon about a 10 out of 10. Pretty cool.
Where can I find one of these?
You can get it at the Newey Golf Store and all good golf retail outlets. $190. So
Okay.
That's a pretty small investment to change as you've mentioned before, the key ingredient of any golf game is ball stroke.
I'd pay for that to get the ball up in the air for sure.
Make sure you check it out. It's the original Divot board.